Hi, NXTGEN parents. We are Derek Dulay
and Irene Dulay, your fellow NXTGEN parents. And we are also volunteer at NXTGEN. We're here to share with you how we can maximize the use of the Parent Guide. Yes, the Parent Guide.
We, as parents, are called to be the disciplers of our own children. However, are you like me who sometimes find it difficult to know what to do? Sometimes we don't know where to start and how to follow through. But praise God for providing us with NXTGEN, a ministry that walks alongside us, families, in discipling our children.
And good thing, NXTGEN has provided us with a guide to help us develop healthy times with God as a family. You may view and download it in the link you see on the screen. This family material will help our family dig more deeply into the Bible lesson and apply the lessons in our lives. Now, let's lead. L-E-A-D as we conduct our family time together.
What does LEAD stand for? L is for lead. E, emphasize. A, ask questions. And D, do.
Lead your family in prayer. Lead in navigating the Bible and read aloud the assigned passages. Reading aloud provides several learning opportunities for children of all ages. We, as parents, usually read the passages aloud. But if your children can already read, then ask them to read the passages too.
Yes, and next, emphasize. We emphasize the big ideas and memory verse. Explain the meaning and implication of the big idea and the memory verses in their lives. Try to explain the big ideas and memory verse at the level that your children will be able to understand. As parents, we are the best people to know how to do it.
Ask questions. Asking questions allows our children to make connection and thus deepen their understanding. Questions promote active learning. It is so helpful that a few questions have been provided and at the same time may add more and contextualize the questions to our situation. In our experience as a family, these questions have helped us a lot in being more intentional in knowing more about our children.
Do the activities. Family activities such as object lessons, family games, worksheets, and kids' journals are provided to help your family apply the principle of each lesson. These activities are not only fun but are sure to achieve the objective of the lesson.
That's right. To further seal our family's learning, we would read the godly response, or sometimes we would also ask one of our children to read it. The next part is one of our favorites. We are given suggested action points. Sometimes we add more, and then what we do is go back to this list and check those we have done so far.
Yes. As a parent, the one desire I have is to be able to share the gospel to my children. Sometimes I also need some guidance on how to do it. I am so glad to discover that the Parent's Guide connects the lesson with how I can share the gospel to my children. Besides being a vessel of the opportunity for my children to respond to God's gift of salvation, I also model to them how to share the gospel to others. We talk about whom to share the gospel and write their names in the box.
The Parent's Guide is fully packed with fun and meaningful activities. The last page shows other resources that we can use for our family time.
A question you might ask is how frequent should we hold our family time? It's suggested that the idea is to do it every day for maybe about 15 to 20 minutes.
Most families do it 3 times a week for 20 to 30 minutes per session, and that is also good.
As part of God's family, we can trust that we have the support of our NXTGEN and we can depend on them to help us if we need guidance and materials.
Now, we are ready for our family time this week.
God bless!